Hey everybody, what is going on? So today we are going to talk about the Tomorrowland rock removal at the entrance of Tomorrowland. Now before I get into the subject, I wanted to give you guys a quick little reminder. I started a brand new series. It's called Curiosity, and it focuses on the universe, our natural world, science, all the things that inspired Walt Disney to make his films and to make Disneyland. Those are the kind of topics I'll be discussing. So link above to the very first episode. It's about Mars. So I hope you guys like it. Check it out when you get a chance. Okay, so let's dive into the Tomorrowland entrance. Now, this has been very, very exciting. Now, I will admit to you, I never hated the Tomorrowland Rocks. A lot of people panned them and complained about them constantly. For 20 years, I hear a lot of fans talk about how bad these rocks were. I never hated them. I really never did. I thought they looked kind of cool, actually. But with that said, now that they've been removed, I can see how they damaged the entrance. Okay, because now the entrance looks incredible, absolutely incredible. I love the way it really opens it up. It reminds me a lot of Tomorrowland in the 1960s when you would walk into the land and there'd be these huge just plots of like land with flowers and grass, and it was so nice to have that open feeling when you walked into the land. And actually I didn't realize it until they removed the rocks how much I missed that. It looks really great, really great. And to be honest with you, this reminds me a lot of what I like about the Magic Kingdom in Florida, or even the parks in Florida in general. The parks in Florida are very wide, very open, and you'll see when you go to Disney World and things like that, like Epcot and what have you, there's like these huge stretches of just rolling hills or just massive plots of flower beds everywhere. And this new Tomorrowland entrance reminds me a lot of something you would see at Epcot or something that you would see at the Magic Kingdom in Florida. It just has that wide open space feeling, and I love it. I absolutely love it. And again, I never hated the rocks, so I didn't even realize how much I needed this until it happened. It looks great. Now, one thing I do want to bring up to you is this like little building that's like off to the left of the land, and this used to be covered in the fake rocks. From what I'm hearing, this building houses some sort of operational station for the lighting and the music for the castle and the parades, okay, for like fireworks and all that stuff. So that's why we're not seeing it being removed. It's still there. So I'm guessing, and this is just my speculation, I'm guessing that this building will remain, and they'll do something to kind of dress it up to make it fit in, with the entrance. Now, it's kind of awkward because it's only on one side. So my only guess that I can come up with is that they're going to build maybe like an equivalent box on the other side to kind of even it out, and maybe put like an archway for the Tomorrowland sign, maybe something similar to what Florida just got. That's my only guess. I honestly don't know what else they can do with that box other than use it for like a sign. I mean, if they have to keep it, if it's an operational necessity, but they got to dress it up somehow. And I think having it just on one side would look really awkward, but who knows? This is Disney. The Imagineers, if any Imagineers are watching this, you guys are brilliant. You guys can figure this out. I'm sure there is something that you guys have planned for that box so it blends in perfectly. But as of right now, I'm stumped. Comment below, guys, if you have any ideas on how to dress this little building up to make it fit in with the entrance to the land, because an archway sign is pretty much the only thing I can think of. Is building another building on the other side and connecting the two with an archway sign that says Tomorrowland. That's the only thing I can think of. But maybe there's something else on the books. We will see. But what are you guys' thoughts on the entry, the removal of the rocks, your theories on how they're going to dress up or theme that little building, that little box on the left? What are your thoughts on all of this? Tomorrowland needs a lot of love, you guys, and hopefully this is indicative and a sign of things to come, because you know what? Tomorrowland, out of everything at Disneyland, needs it the most. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I appreciate you guys so much. And as always, have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.